Hello Internet, and welcome to Film Theories. That's right, I'm gonna bring you some film theories today. The reason it says name change is if I'm gonna start this series, then I need to change my name. So I'm thinking about changing it to the Film Theories. What do you guys think? Comment below. But I have a conspiracy theory for you guys today on Pixar's Inside Out. Warning, there will be some spoilers at some point during this live stream. So when you see my guy get the sniper rifle out and shoot somebody, that is probably an indication that spoiler. And if you don't want to be just because I don't want to ruin it for you, so let's get started. The basic story of Inside Out is that Riley, who is the main character, her family moves, and she goes through a lot of problems, and there's actually a surprise twist at the end, but she goes through a lot of problems, so it's up to the main four emotions, because joy and sadness got sucked away, which is actually part of this conspiracy theory, and they got sucked away, and it's up to the other three emotions. Sadness and joy got sucked. Anger, disgust, and fear are the ones who have to try and make her happy and fail at it. So that's the theory. It's that's not the theory. That's the basic storyline. The theory is, though, that sadness and joy aren't true emotions, and this is kind of where you have to see the movie to understand this, because the reason that I would say this is because, one, nobody in the internet even thought of this, which tells me either they didn't pay attention, or maybe they did and just didn't get to it yet, or something. But you can definitely tell, because fear at one point tries to leave, because he's just he's fear, but he can't, and that's when disgust says, well, emotions can't quit. Okay, so emotions can't quit, yet joy and sadness, who are emotions, quit. I'll let that sink in for a minute. Holy crap! How'd that happen? That's gotta be my thumbnail for this. And of course, for no reason, this guy kills me. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. Now, hold on. This one needs to fall over. I'm gonna put these on here. don't know how that happened. Of course it falls over. We're gonna throw all these here.
Hey.
Okay. Now, if you were listening at all during this, you will know that I did say there was going to be spoilers, but I will explain the rest of the movie without spoiling. So, the rest of the movie is that Joy and Sadness get lost, as you know. Now, it's up to them to get back. Unfortunately, Sadness destroys the whole movie. That's just my opinion. So, hi, how are you? That's not what I meant. Sorry, haha. Anyway, so Sadness destroys the whole thing. Basically, it's Sadness's fault that they're gone because she destroyed a core memory. It's Sadness's fault that they're lost. And finally, if not least, it's her fault that they can't get back because there's two of them instead of one, which she could have easily taken the right way up. Give me 1 minute. No. Go. Crap. Okay. I have to change something real quick and then we'll kick this guy's butt. Go. Into the water. Wait. I know who we can call. Just give me 1 minute. Hurry. Lester! We need you! Come on. Where is he? Right there. Oh, crap. We have to hurry. Pick up. Lester, pick up this damn phone. Alright. Now. Okay, as for the rest of the theory, it's that Sadness... That joy and sadness aren't true emotions. This makes sense because they disappeared. That would only work if they weren't true emotions, right? Alright, that's it. Alright, so as you guys have listened to earlier in this live stream, when I get the sniper rifle, which I did, and let's say shoot somebody here, I'll shoot this guy. That means there's going to be spoilers. So I'll give you 5 minutes to leave if you don't want to ruin if you don't want me to ruin it for you. After 5 minutes, regardless, I will tell them what happened. That's it. Because there's going to be facts and trivia, and if you don't want that to be spoiled, go watch the movie and come back. So, 5 minutes, and I'll can entertain the others meanwhile. Look at this guy. Watch this, I'm going to fly 10 feet in the air. Or 1 foot. I don't know if you guys have watched any of my... I don't know if you guys have watched any of my other videos before, but I am known for one where I was riding a sprunk bike, And that's literally the name of the soda they use. Sprunk. Life needs more sprunk. Sprunk it. And oh crap. Anyway, I was riding that and I hit the edge of that. My guy like flew 10 feet in the air and then died. Wait a second. Is this one of the landmarks? Oh, no. Crap. Look at, they have everything so close. Now hang on 1 minute. Alright, that's it, I'm done. There we go. Up, up, and away! This thing will go up, up, up. Alright, so, let's see, where's my bike? Right. Okay, now we gotta wait for this to spawn. Where is it? Hold on a second, I have to ghost fly this thing. That's weird. Didn't spawn. Huh. Alright. It's okay. We'll call them again. Now listen up. I would like my bike that was free. And I swear. Oh, now it appears. Alright, so. We're gonna go high up, 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 and away. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. It's not a rap song either. Anyway, we're gonna go up high and away, or up high, and we're gonna James Bond down as soon as we lose the cops. Bribe the cops, then cause havoc. Nope. Alright, here we go. Ba-dun-dun, done. Alright, this may kill us. May. Will. Is going to. Okay, there's the bike. I don't know if I have a second parachute. So, we're gonna go on this construction site over here. They have a parachute over there and we can probably check. Oh. By the way, if you guys didn't get my up, up, and away reference, that was from Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire. He says, up, up, and away, web, go, web, go! Hello? Give me 1 minute. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, I thought... Parachute, we need you. Yep, we only got one of them, just as I thought. See, it's a good thing we didn't do that, because we would have died. And that guy was about to, had I not activated the parachute. Please stop talking, whoever you are, over the mic. This could potentially kill us. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, cool! That was awesome. Now we're gonna eat some snacks and parkour our way down. And when I say parkour, I literally mean we're going to parkour. No. Get into hiding or something. You do this. Then no. Hold on a second. Let's see. That's not a good idea. Oh. Well, there's one way down. Yeah. That's one way to get down fast. There's another way, but it involves somebody else and murder. I mean in the game. Like somebody else in the game, another player. Another player is sitting on the edge and you snipe him. It's simple. Just like the guy who falls off his bike and flies 50 feet in the air. No. You are not getting away with this. Nope. No, I will. Nope. No, you're gonna pay for this too. Oh, come on. Let me restock your car. Will you stop running? Alright. Okay, so is everybody gone? That's great. Spoiler time. So, the director of this show actually proved that they're not true emotions. Number 2, here's a fun fact for you. This is, and I'm actually not using a website for this. I would be, but my phone's dead. So, trying to remember this. So, Bing Bong, who you'll discover later in the movie was Riley's imaginary friend, was originally going to be teamed up with Joy, but they decided not to because he was not a true emotion. Neither were Joy. So I know, I mean, it's a little of a stretch, but I think it definitely holds some ground. My personal thoughts on this movie was that, it's a good movie. It's just, it's, and that's another thing. I'll be doing this tomorrow. Or I can do it today. I can do it 2 in 1 today. It's depressing. The movie, and you know what? You have to look into this movie. You watch the movie, it's all happy, you like the movie and all that. Look deeper into its history. Here's the thing. Riley's family moves, and you think, she deals with it, right? Everybody's fine. She runs away. That's literally what Joy, when Joy leaves, with sadness, they decide it's a better idea to have her run away. That's another spoiler, so I'm glad you left. But, yeah, she decides it's going to be the best option to run away. So, make better core memories. You can do that there. You just have to adjust. She's also depressed because she doesn't have islands. It's dark because she wears darker clothes. Yeah. She's sad all the time. Her parents try to cheer her up. Islands gets destroyed. You have to look at this from not a movie's perspective. Look at this from one in emotions perspective. Joy, there's no way she could have been happy during all this, and she wasn't. She got mad at Sadness, because she ruined the whole thing. That's what I said earlier in this live stream. You can't stay happy at this person who is hypothetically ruining your job. 1 minute. yeah, it's her job to keep Riley happy, and you can't. It's just, you know, I think the movie was great. I don't think it was depressing, but you have to look at this from the emotions perspective, and you have to look at this from Riley's perspective. Now, if we do that, I think we can solve this. Where'd the bike go? But anyway, let's do that. Let's look at them from their perspective. First, let's go over Joy's perspective. Okay. First of all, Joy just wants what's best for Riley. Now, does this include being hurtful to other people? Yes. But in Joy's mind, it's what's best for Riley. Because, again, sadness ruins the whole movie. In my opinion. Now, if you think that that's not the truth, that's okay. That's your opinion. But my opinion is sadness ruined the whole thing. Now, you can also argue the point that, you can also argue the point that, film theory, she learns that in the end, Riley needs sadness in order to be happy. She does, and you can also argue that I died. No, but you can also argue that, if it wasn't for sadness, they would have never found out about mixed emotions, which you can also say is a point of immaturity, because they have mixed emotions. You have mixed feelings on a lot of things, like pizza. Well, I like it, but it's also delicious. Or I like it, but I don't like broccoli, which they use in the movie. Small detail, but the point is, you can like pizza but hate broccoli, thus causing a mixed emotion towards pizza. If your parents say you want pizza, yeah, just get it without broccoli. 1, because of the movie. 2, because that's a mixed emotion. You have mixed feelings for pizza. You like pizza, but you don't like it with broccoli. Now let's look at this from Sadness's perspective. Sadness is trying to do the best she can. And it seems, at least in her eyes, like everybody is just bringing her down. Like, it's kind of like you're trying your best on a test, and, you study for the test, and you've been absent for like 2 days, and the teacher gives you like 25 minutes. Well, first of all, that's wrong. You should get more than 25 minutes for a test. And second of all, you shouldn't have to take the test that day because you're not prepared for it. You have been sick, and you just can't take the test. Right? Well, that's kind of like what sadness is. Because, like, the teacher will make you take it anyway. Well, that's what sadness is like. She really is trying her best. Like, you try your best on the test, and yet you fail like she does. And even, like, with what I'm saying, it seems like everybody is just criticizing her. Or, like, even what she says, this is the circle of sadness. Your job is to keep the sadness inside the circle. It's like they're just trying to eliminate her because she ruined a memory. People make mistakes. I make mistakes, and you know what? No one's perfect. You've probably made mistakes too. Admitted. Now let's look at this from Anger's perspective. Anger, he is like Joy. He wants what's best for Riley. Only problem is he kind of doesn't get it through the best way possible. He gets very, very mad, but that's because that's his way of saying, that he's trying to help Riley out and not, like, die or, like, anything. That's why I brought up earlier bring up running away. Well, you have to think of this from their perspective. It is a good idea at the time. Now, I'm not saying anytime you don't like something, go run away. I'm just saying that at a rash decision, it can seem like a good... Like, some things can seem like a good idea, but that doesn't mean they're always a good idea. Like, it can seem like a good idea to cheat on a test, which don't do. I'm just giving an example here. But it can seem like a good idea to cheat on a test. But, and maybe you do. Maybe you do cheat on tests. Maybe you don't get caught. Maybe you're just the best test taker and you cheat anyway just to get all the right answers and extra points. But is it really helping you down the road? No. So, in other words, anger could be helping Riley by getting angry, but is it helping her down the road? In other words, let's say, hypothetically, Riley goes to school. Okay, I meant, like, something else, but I changed my mind. Let's say she's at school and the teacher says you have a test to take. And she takes the test, does well, and she doesn't cheat. I know, you guys thought I was going to say cheat, didn't you? No, she doesn't cheat. But she is getting bullied because she is the new person at the school. Now, in hindsight, it can seem like big deal. But it actually does show courage because she's not getting mad until she gets mad. Not in the movie, I'm just saying hypothetically, let's say she gets mad. And so she gets mad and she hits somebody. Now, at the time it's good because people leave her alone, but somewhere down the road, that's not going to be a good idea because, people are going to be terrified of her and eventually she's going to want friends. But people aren't going to want to be her friend because they're afraid she's going to hit her. So anger at the time is helping Riley, but, also not helping her. Let's look at this at Disgust perspective. Again, Disgust wants to keep Riley from getting poisoned and, all that would make her live longer, all that stuff. Which I can understand. But just like I said before, there's some times where, maybe it goes a little too far. Like, I can be disgusted with broccoli pizza, which I'm going to bring up a lot, so just deal with it. So I can be disgusted with broccoli pizza. Now, I may have to eat it, but I can still be disgusted with it. So, but there's some things where it just won't work. You can be disgusted with some things, and then it's not okay to be disgusted with others. Like I said, it's okay to be disgusted with pizza. Or, food. You don't have to eat that. Now, let's say, hypothetically, you're at work. And is that a drunk guy? Hold on. Now, let's say you're at work. And you meet somebody who you don't like. Alright? So you don't like them. I can understand that. You don't have to like everybody. Now, think about this. Close your eyes. I want you to visualize this. You don't like this person, and you're in work. And all of a sudden, the big promotion that was supposed to be yours gets stolen by this person. Now, at first, you're really angry, but you get over that because it's work, and not everything is fair. And out of nowhere, you don't like this person anymore. What would you do? Well, if I don't like the person anymore, I'm going to be disgusted in them for, stealing my job and ultimately ruining my life because I don't have enough money. And you can open your eyes now, but that's not okay. And I think that's why there's 5 emotions, is to kind of balance them out. Because you'll even notice, like, the parents ask Riley how her day was. It was great, yeah. Really good, like sarcastically, like very, disgustingly sarcastic tone, you know? And then the reason I never talk about fear, or haven't, is because I wanted to just save him for last, because I think that we can all relate to this. Now, here's what I think. I think that fear, just like everybody else, wants what's best for Riley, but I think there's a little more to it. Now, let's look at this from Fear's perspective. Fear, he just wants what's best for Riley. He wants to make sure she's okay, just like everybody else we've ever talked about in this whole theory. But the difference between Fear and everyone else is Fear gets a little carried away. And if you'll just listen to this, you'll see what I mean. Because it is a long video, but I think you'll definitely understand, oh cool, wait 1 minute. Yeah, I think you'll definitely understand, about this if you'll... Cool. Anyway, you'll definitely get this if you'll just listen. And so I'm gonna give an example here. Now, let's say you just had a kid, just married the woman of your dreams. You just had a kid, and you're a father or a mother. Now, you're gonna do anything in your power to protect this, son of yours, right? Well, or no, wait. Oh, sorry, YouTube. Yeah, let's go public for some of these. Anyway, so you're gonna do anything in your power to protect this son of yours, right? You're, gonna want to make sure no one hurts him, nothing happens to him, and, everything's fine. Now, I have news for you. You're not always gonna be able to do that. But what are you gonna do? You're gonna be like Fear. Oh, 1 minute. Give me a minute here. Alright, so you're gonna be like Fear. You're gonna be fearful of everything. And just like Fear, you're gonna know that eventually at one point your child's gonna grow up and you have to let go. Let it go! If you guys don't get my joke, I'm making a Disney pun off the movie Frozen. Or Frozen. Why is everything blurry? So, you like Fear. What the problem with Fear is, if you watch the movie, he doesn't really understand that Riley will have to grow up at some point. But what parent in the right mind would? I mean, you have to look at this from a parent's perspective. Like I said, you all want your child to be happy, but there is that part deep down in us that's always worried. Even me. And I don't have a child. I have tests. I have school to worry about. I don't worry that much. Just normal stuff. But yeah, I have this stuff to worry about. But I don't take it to the extreme that Fear does. Like when Joy says, Fear, I need a list of something that, or some things that can happen, or, all the stuff that can go wrong. And he says, sure, can anybody spell tsunami? And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's when the sea level rises up and it destroys places. So what person, isn't going to be a little worried that maybe their child had a bad day, or maybe, just worrying. But all of us have to put on that, well, it's going to be okay. But, you're still worried, but you can't show that. Because you don't want your child to grow up being scared. You don't want them to grow up, thinking the world's a bad place. But I think that deep down in each one of us, there's some fear somewhere. So I definitely think that fear is good, but I think that the movie pulled his role too far, if I'm saying that right. Just kind of exaggerated his role a little too much. That's my opinion on the movie itself. Tomorrow I'll be taking down Pixar's Golden Boy Toy Story, and then right after that, on Wednesday, I'll take down Pixar's other Golden Boy, Up. So stay tuned. If you guys want this to become a series and for me to change my name to Film Theories, comment below, like if you're new, subscribe if you want to, and until my next video, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace. Film Theories.